The first night of Hanukkah. I'm going to start by telling the story of Hanukkah. Many of you, of course, know the story, but for those who don't, this is a brief overview. Hanukkah is an 8-day holiday celebrating the victory of the Jewish rebellion led by the Maccabee family over Syrian rulers. It was the first fight for religious freedom. It began in 165 BC when the Syrians forbade Jews who were living in Palestine to practice their basic sacred religious practices, observing the Sabbath, eating kosher foods, praying, studying the Torah, the scrolls with the first 5 books of the Bible. But the final decisive insult was converting and desecrating the Holy Temple into a pagan shrine. Altars and idols were set up to worship Greek gods, and the temple was renamed for Zeus, the Greek god. Jews were offered 2 options: convert or die. Well, this small group of Jewish rebels led by the Maccabees defeated the large Syrian army. And then they, of course, took back the temple and cleansed it and rededicated. And Hanukkah means rededication. In addition to gaining religious freedom, the Jews gained a homeland after hundreds of years of being dominated by foreign rulers. The Jewish nation lasted for 100 years, from 165 BC to 63 BC, when they were defeated by the Romans. So this period of Jewish sovereignty was for a short period, and of course didn't renew itself until 1948, when Israel became a Jewish state. What about the lighting of candles? Well, tradition says that the rededication of the temple, at that time, there was only enough oil to light the lamps for 1 day, but somehow a miracle had them burned for 8 days. To commemorate this event, it was decided that the holiday would be observed annually by lighting candles for 8 days, and Hanukkah became known as the Festival of Lights. I'm now going to read from the Seabury Hanukkah service. As we mark the days when in ancient times our people fought for freedom against the tyrant's rod, we know that one great sky of time arches over us. For again and again, before our own eyes, has our people defended its freedom. As we know that one sky of kinship arches over us here in the safety of our own homes and over the children of Israel in their homes, so do we kindle the candles in our homes with a fire of love and oneness. So do we resolve to keep their flame lit in the Hanukkah of our hearts through all the days and nights of our lives. The first light tells of God, whose first commandment was, "Let there be light." The darkness of idolatry was scattered when Israel brought the radiant knowledge of one God. This light brings light into an otherwise dark world and brings the spirit of oneness into our homes. And now I'm going to sing the blessings that are said over the candles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvoto v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Blessed are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has made us holy with thy commandments and commanded us to kindle the Hanukkah lights.
Hi, my name is Teresa and this is Toby.
Hi. And tonight
we're going.
It's the first day of Hanukkah, and first God created this light.
And first God created the light.
Will you use the liter candle to light the next one?
This? It's going very slow.
Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Hanukkah!
On the first night only, we recite Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has kept us in life and sustained us and enabled us to reach this moment. Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Rock of ages, let our song praise thy saving power. Thou amidst the raging foes wast a sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but thine honor availed us, and the word broke their sword when our own strength failed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed us. Children of the martyred race, whether free or fettered, wake the echoes of the songs where ye may be scattered. Yours the message cheering that the time is nearing. All men shall be free, tyrants disappearing, which will see all men free, tyrants disappearing.
O Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the horror. Gather around the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh, oh, one for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Ho, ho. And in our family, very often when we sang this song, we did a little dozy-do with everybody taking a partner and sort of turning around the room. So that was part of the festival after lighting the candles.
Shall